And we're back. But not without some unexpected changes. You see, I was just kind of interacting with some people, and I noticed this little curiosity. Lang Lang has taken yet another person out of my ranks, Syrup specifically, and made her into one of his prefects. I find this fascinating. It's not enough for him to leave me with a very small group, but now he's taking people deliberately away from me? I kind of get the impression that he might be onto me. But first, I have a little bit of a problem here. The problem is, well, I'm being invaded, which is never a great time, and our guys are pretty much just, like, exhausted. Now, it seems like he traded Syrup for Malona. The upside to which meaning that I'll actually have some rested help. The problem is, I simply don't have time to be picky about who I'm going to bring into the battle. I could let it go. I could just take the hit, and it would be fine, so I wouldn't even lose the land. You don't lose the land until it's destruction level 3. But I'm just not the kind who's going to let that go unanswered. This guy hasn't learned his lesson. He invaded me, so I beat him down and took his land. Now, he's doing it again. It's like he just doesn't learn cause and effect yet. So because he hasn't learned his lesson, I'm going to have to repeat this song and dance with him one more time. But you know what? That's okay. Because the next thing I'm going to do, once I have taken this land, is, well, for reference on the map, you'll notice that it makes a very convenient little cup shape around that southwesterly portion of the map. So, because Syrup is already a friend of mine, we have friendship level B already, I was thinking, I can turn that to my advantage. You see, you gotta remember that swearing an oath to somebody is a big deal. Whether it's the oath of marriage or the oath of sworn siblings, those sort of commitments mean a lot. More, in fact, than the commitment one has to the local lord of the region in which you live, even if you're serving directly in his court. So, what I'm thinking is I need to make it a point to make friends. Because friends are good. Don't you guys agree? Now, I'm not saying I've made, you know, arrangements for a very particular set of actions, but I've made arrangements for a very particular set of actions that are going to change status quo around here, but good. Alright. So, all this serving people and capturing bases in the name of our leader, who is not currently me, I'm just saying some of that's going to change us all. Half their army is over here, jeez. Yudu is getting his face pushed in. Now, to be 100% historically accurate, I don't know if it was actually a thing for sworn siblings to be opposite gendered in any capacity, but that is an option in this game. If anyone with a robust understanding of history and culture at that time would answer that question, I would be very curious to know the answer. So there's a lot of guys just kind of chilling out over on this side. That just makes me very curious. That's a sheer wall, that's not great. I'm gonna have to take the south route. Oh, nice for it. Everyone keep advancing, it's fine. Yeah, I'll get right on that, I swear. Yeah, looks like we pretty much moved the map to the southern quadrant, with the exception of that one base in the east. It's very interesting that he took the prefect from my number, is what I'm saying. And yes, I'm mad. I am maybe you're just hungry for Hot Pockets. What about that? Sorry, Orange. Maybe just a minute. Okay, push these guys out. Yeah, I know you don't like running into people, whatever. Touchy horse. Did these come? Okay, did I do that? Pet tiger makes those things a joke, but until then... Sorry, you guys are a little bit too late. We've already pretty much done all the damage over here. Oh, hello. Oh, thanks for building that on me. My camera's gonna freak out. Hey, Mel. Please for that shoulder check, that's guard break property. Hang on, Orange. Don't be a drama llama. I'm coming. They have one of each. It is what it is. Yeah, you're safe now. Ah, right. But there is a healing ability that can heal your friends, but I don't have it. Whoops. Nah, don't be so hard on yourself, dude. I thought I, didn't see you guys hiding over here. Well, it turns out I did, and I'm still going to beat you. Why? Because maximum damage for maximum results. Now, having said that, alright, Taku. Having defeated all their lieutenants, all that remains is these last two bases. I don't know if my guys will necessarily capture that base before I capture it. I'll shut my mouth. I was about to make a condescending remark about, oh, I don't know if they'll capture it before I capture this one, but they went ahead and did exactly that. Good on you guys. Yay, go team. So, now that I have made an example of you guys once again, you're dead. You're dead. I don't need to say it for each and every one of you. It's pretty much implied at this point, right? Yeah, that's great, whatever. Yeah, that sucks. No objections. Looks good. So, I know I'm exhausted right now, but you gotta strike while the iron's hot. Oh, jeez, I am exhausted. That's bad. But you know what? It's whatever. We're just gonna roll with it. It is what it is. now that I've, executed 4 of their officers, they really don't have a chance. I don't think they were, expecting those kinds of losses on a defensive battle. Oh yeah, this was the map I was talking about in the last video. The one that has a very obvious bottlenecking point. Actually, it has 2. One kind of more on the offensive side, and one more on the defensive side. Either way you play it, it's super easy to just stick your guys on one spot and make short work of basically everyone. What was that name? No. Verdict? Yeah, I didn't make that character either. Ooh, how edgy. I'm not actually making fun. The character's design is distinct, at least. There was one time I had an entire Vagabond unit get uploaded into my game, and they were literally all the generic, like, no changes at all, like, default model 1 for, like, male and female alike. It was just the default model 1 over and over again with number names. They were just 1 to 8. And I was like, that is the... Like, why? Like, why would you even make characters? Just leave the, like, actual designed characters if you're not going to make your own, right? And now we're going to start getting a lot of attention here. Yeah, you see how much I care. Set me on fire, please. I'm married to the woman who's a descendant of the fire god. Like, why would setting me on fire do anything to me at this point? I don't think they have that many lieutenants left. There'd only be a handful of them, but it seems like they're already out. That's pretty hilarious. Hi, guys. Yep, I think that's like the full sum of their forces now. Oh, that's harsh. Turn the tide in our favor. Yeah, okay, buddy. And if you notice that 80% of the map is blue at present. I suppose for you it would be red. Bye. I'm not too worried about those extra bases. At this point, we're just going to take it head on. Yeah, you will be defeated that easily because I literally defeated all the rest of your entire army. And that's what you get for attacking me. Yeah, I just killed your ruler. You think your little pokey sticks are going to do anything at this point? Arms down, gentlemen. You're dead. 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 Huh. I didn't capture that Verdict character. Usually they just become rogues and just kind of meander around if you don't end up getting that option. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, you see, there are going to be some corporate restructuring around here, as Utaku put it. But first... I'm, making friends. Because we're friends. And like I said, friendship is very important. I wish to stand alongside you to the moment that I die. Those are my true feelings. You really are something. I knew I was choosing a good man when I picked you. Let's not get carried away now. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a no-hoper. I'm bottom of the barrel stuff here. Now, having said that, the special option has once again reared its head. No, I actually have a couple different options. However, for no reason whatsoever, I'm going to pick Sarah. Can I have a moment of your time? Yes, of course. And it is the same cutscene, but just with the other character. So this time you'll see what happens when, I guess a girl and a guy decide that they don't like a particular piece of pottery. I guess my intellect for you, that's her sworn brother. I'm not that smart. I'm pretty dumb, all things told. This means we're what? Best of friends? Let's just both do our best. See, Syrup has the right idea. She's just like, don't make a big deal out of it. Like, this just means that we're BFFs, and everything's gonna be fine. That's right. No comments that, marital infidelity is afoot. Men and women can be platonic friends just fine. Now, having said that, you can have 2 sworn siblings and a spouse. This is... I'm going to offer this up to you. Jitaku would literally never say that to me unless he was giving me a gag gift, like the time he gave me Y2K. No, it's a weapon for him. So he was just trolling me. So it was just Jitaku being Jitaku. Okay. Glad to see that hasn't changed. So how exhausted am I? Yeah, okay. So... yeah... I don't give a crap about you, dude. This isn't about you. This is about me and my truths. Wait, oh, I went right past myself. Yeah, you got that under control, pal. Listen to what I have to say. Want to promote to Marshal? No. I cannot accept that. You see, Marshal is the highest ranking officer in the land who is not the ruler. If I wanted to play the long game, becoming a Marshal is not a bad way to fight by your ruler's side until he reaches retirement. I'm not doing that. I've done it before. Funny enough, I was actually working under Sun Xian. No objections. Because what's about to happen here is not what you expect. And it's gonna get messy. So messy, in fact, that real quick before I do anything else, I'm gonna save because, well, just because, honestly. And I haven't in a while, and I've been playing for a bit, so... having said that, I want to be clear. My area on the map... got one button that brings me to the map. This is the camera. This shows you relative concentration of strength. Kind of a useless chart. Okay, I forgot how to do it, but my little weird L-shaped mark on the map there is my prefecture. Everything else, not so much. But you see, I have been at this for a while, and I have some options. I can simply become independent and start my own country, which is what I'm going to do. Or, if I'd rather serve a different leader, I can take my entire prefecture and just serve somebody else and fall under their empire. But that would really just be robbing Peter in order to pay Paul. So, here's how we do. These are people who are, in all senses, loyal to me. And unfortunately, because of my ruler being a complete fool, I don't have that many options, and many of them are exhausted. I don't have a choice, but I still think I can win despite that. Because, nuts to this, I shall raise an army of my own. Those of you that believe in my cause, follow me. It's time for the Snek Empire to rise. And this is a terrible map for him to try to defend on. This is going to be hilarious. Ah, the targeted officer for a mission is coming straight to me. See how there's that green box around that one on the map? Yeah, that means he has a mission associated with him. Whoops, it's Satsuki. Well, if our ruler wasn't an idiot, this wouldn't have happened. So, blame yourselves, I guess. Thankfully, Taunt is not as powerful as you might think it is, because it actually wears off pretty fast. And that pretty much completely just spent the differential in the small number advantage they had over me. Yeah, all their aces are concentrated on the other side, so there's really no point in even progressing this way. I don't really care for that ace down there in the south, though, so I do need to deal with them. I prefer my guys hold a defensive posture, at least for now. That way we can be good and certain that it is what it needs to be. Some characters have specific dialogue if they have either friendship levels or have worked with you in the past. But generally, a lot of battles oftentimes queue up dialogue that make it sound like you're just meeting for the first time, even if you've known each other a long, long time. Go around to the side. Nope. Everyone forward. It's to the point now where I don't really think they have what it takes to make a strong spearhead forward. If they try to, like, split their forces and go down the left and right at the same time, that might throw me off, but generally the AI doesn't have wherewithal to do that, so... yeah, it's easy to be a master tactician when your enemy is an idiot. Snek's strategy while playing Fire Emblem.txt, really. My pleasure to face you in glorious battle. Yeah, see, that's what scares me, so I need to take you out of the picture as fast as possible. Hey, Huang guy. The only reason you're alive is because I took mercy on you. You might want to think about that before you pick sides. Just saying. Why'd you bring all these enemies back with you? I didn't do it on purpose. They followed me home. Can I keep them? I finally managed to pull off a double if the camera didn't cooperate. Whatever. Alright. Taking care of those guys, we can move on. A little bit of a kerfuffle there in the center. Only a fool uses brute strength or proper strategy. Yeah, who would do that? Gosh. You have to be an idiot to just rely on brute strength tactics. Now, to be fair, being a marshal is not necessarily a bad gig. You can actually do a lot of stuff. You have a bit more authority than a prefect, but you lose anyone who would be otherwise directly control. So your prefect here just gets dissolved back into the empire as a whole. So you can see where there's upsides and where there's downsides. The problem, like I said, is that most rulers in the AI world are idiots, so it's not worth risking it. At this point, I've been foreshadowing it for 3 or 4 episodes. It's about time that I finally just do what I promised to do and become king. Haven't you got enough already? No! No. Oh good, you're gonna be extra though I can use recovery. There we go. Finally got the camera on that. Alright, you guys take this place. I'm gonna go down there and help our guys so we don't get overwhelmed. Last thing I want is to lose a bunch of lieutenants at an inopportune time, and then the enemy going, "Oh, we pulled a strategy on you!" And the strategy is just they beat up a bunch of my guys by going 2 or 3 on 1. Man, Orange, you cannot stop putting yourself in bad situations, can you? I made every move. Yeah, okay. Something hidden behind your gas joke. Something. Hey, why are you running? Get back here. You don't get to just harass my guy and then run away when I come for you. In some of the older Dynasty Warriors games, I forget which, maybe 5 or 6, you can actually kill enemy horses. Now, in the newer games, that, I think, has been removed. I don't know if that was like an animal cruelty thing, or if, one of those, like, it was just mechanically frustrating kind of things. I don't know. I kind of prefer it. I don't really like seeing animals get hurt. And the horse doesn't know why the war is happening, so... Alright, forward, everyone. God, I can't believe what a huge weapon. Whoa. Yeah, you almost surprised me there. Look at that. Nope, that's that. Good job, everyone. I wonder where Yutaku's at. That's fine. He's probably doing something important. Or he's just taking a nap. I believe either. Nice. You're with me. Get out of here. Well, at least you guys fell back in line where you belonged. Okay, guys. Here's how it be. Ruler, Snek. Unification of the land begins here. I expect everyone to do their best. Because seriously, the old ruler was an idiot, and all this was kind of just building up for this opportunity for me to throw him down a flight of steps. What? Why did it focus on a no-namer? Like, what? Literally anyone would have been better than that. Year 188, month 3. Snek became independent from Wang Lang and created a new kingdom in Jiaoxi. I doubt I pronounced that correctly. We stole some resources off them. Great. Outlaw. The traitorous dog. Mortal enemy. That is because a lot of people get very mad, because if you're not the one that they assign their allegiance to, they get mad. So I think I probably just lost Clockwork and Arranger. It's whatever, though. And it begins. I need to set up prefects of my own to stop this from becoming a huge recurring issue. I have no choice but to fight. The area has already been damaged. Alright. As king, you get to set policy. You have 3 points to set into any of these 4 things. So, personnel is to emphasize recruiting officers. Finances are for officers to donate or build facilities. Generally, they'll just make donations and raise the happiness of an area. Diplomacy is they'll try to do foreign alliances more. And battle means that we'll try to do raids. It says they'll try to attack lands. It's all raids. It's not. They will never try to like invade on your behalf. They'll just raid it. And so right now, I'm gonna say 2 in there, 1 in there. That'll be good for now. So. Now, as you see, we now have a good number of new options that were not available to us previously. Now, the real issue here, however, is that we already have, this to concern ourselves with. And since I don't feel like having my held land cut in half, we're going to have to address it right away. Alright, whoever's not tired is going. You're not that tired. So you guys didn't attack me. It's in this. Oh man, that's not good. Well, every now and then you'll run into a situation like this. Can I win this? Technically, not impossible. Is it likely? No. Letting it fall might actually be a better plan in this case. They're going, well, Snek, what are you going to do then? Because that would mean you lose. Well, no. That means I'm going to lose that little chunk of land and maybe the one to the left of it. It's unfortunate, but life has to go on. At this point, the best thing I can do is, well, try to raise resources and get my characters rested again. It's not an amazing particular strategy, but it's not worth the loss, and you guys wouldn't want to see how long it would take for me to defend this place. Could I win, in essence? Maybe. It would also take me like 2 hours. And seriously, I have other things to do tonight. No, I didn't actually lose that one plot. That's interesting. Good job, guys. That is the real burden. I was actually hoping I could have stolen more from Wang Lang. Not being able to do that is kind of a problem now. So, simple solution. I'll ask them to stop. Wow, that actually worked. Sly Fox. Compromise here. You've had a healthy child. Birth of my child, I'm so happy. I must fulfill my duties as father. The child of Snek was born. You have had a daughter. I don't know. I'll name her Iris. So that way if she accidentally dies tragically in battle, I can scream, what am I fighting for? Make sure you delete all the blank spaces that come after the name, or you'll have a child with a really goofy-looking name. Excellent. That is not exactly how I planned on this starting, but I've seen worse. Having said that, the power of mutual self-benefit. most important thing now is for us to build up our forces again. Shang Chowking of the View. Where? Oh, over there. That's actually our ally that just got beaten. Ah, well, serves you right for being a jerk. I know you'll have no complaints in regard to this offer, and I'm going to agree to it if you know what's good for you. Formation of an alliance? I mean, it sounds like he's threatening me, but... yeah, sure, why not? Sure. I'm pleased to hear such good news. Now I expect you not to embarrass us out there. Okay. That's fine. You're not going to get much benefit from it, but okay, whatever. I am not an unreasonable Snek. Ah, excellent. Someone has made a donation. Li Hua has. Now, you see, I am a simple Snek. I'm also a very, very angry Snek. So now that we've had some chances to play politics... oh, Deku is still tired. Ah, right. An officer cannot be left with absolutely zero troop strength. That's fine, though. Now that I have some troops on my side again, I'm going to take that little space in the bottom west, and then I'm going to take back what's mine. I admit that I managed to weather the initial incursion of invasions simply by a little bit of luck on my side. However, now that we have some resources on our side, things aren't going to be so simple. See, to quote a certain Tiger Man, well, you gotta be good to be lucky. Taking your sweet time, aren't you, pal? Wow. Did not realize I was coming in at that big a troop advantage. So you kind of also get to see firsthand how troop numbers and resources really can impact the flow of the battle. These guys have next to no help because their troop numbers are that small compared to ours. Which is funny, as I ceded that one piece of land for precisely the opposite reason. Now I see you sneaking away. You're not going anywhere, pal. So their officers have significantly less health. That was a nice try, but it's not going to work. However, all the same rules still apply exactly the same way. Yep. So that base is ours. That stupid horse. Oh yeah, the guy we stole from Blue at the start of the game. I'll steal him back if they give me the opportunity. Hi. Wait, there wasn't Ace here. Where'd he go? Did I defeat him without even realizing it? Where is everybody? I turn around and I'm just like by myself suddenly. Okay. Oops. Oh, hey, look, it's my former boss. Hey, boss man, how's losing going for you? Ah, Onion's here. She was from my playthrough of Promo Squad. We had the Lunch Rangers, and each of them, with one exception, was named for a foodstuff. Don't teleport from me. Literally used the ability to warp back to the base that he was 2 steps out of. Don't even know what to say to that. My guys have pretty much got it on lock. Might as well just punch through this. Now, you might be wondering, what happens if you just take this base now? Well, unfortunately, that would be nothing had Itaku not just captured that base on my behalf. Oops, that was Commander. If you capture the base without it being connected to the supply line or the colored area of influence, then nothing actually happens because you haven't actually captured the map properly. Yeah, whatever. Sure, sounds good. You guys know that my army is where it's at, especially now that we have a pretty healthy region under our control. Unstoppable. So, I'm going to keep it more or less the same. Finances are important, and we need to build it up quickly. Oh yeah, we can scout officers from other regions, so that'll be good too. Participate in invasions. Yeah, that looks good. Excellent. We have a moment to collect ourselves. Because I got a bone to pick with someone. A certain orange someone. You guys thought you were funny taking that from me. Taco should take some time to rest. Not again. That's my wife. Can't not load my wife up with the best. So, I need to have a talk with you guys. On account that you hit me when I was at my lowest. And, you know, that's not bad strategy, but it really made me mad. I don't want you guys to think that I forgot or anything silly like that. That would really trivialize the nature of what you did. So, I'm here to have a little talk about it. Yep. Are you hiding? Hiding's not gonna help. Oh yeah, Waffle. That was based on my playthrough of Rune Factory 3. Rune Factory. Eating is optional and sleeping kind of is too. Yeah, part of my master plan, obviously. Pretend I didn't know that was one of the sub-objectives. Hello. Yeah, a fun little curious quirk is if normal, non-titled guys come into a base, it doesn't actually change that base's defensive value. So if they just run in and you're there at the door defeating them, it counts the same as if you were clearing them out from the inside to begin with. Weird, but little things that you notice when you play this game entirely too much. Hey guys. Of course, move. I swear you conspire with the enemy sometimes. Huh, a bunch of their aces are way over there for some reason. Oops. Oh, hey Nate. That's the main character of a novel I'm writing. Maybe I'll let you guys hear a little sample of that sometime. I'm coming, I'm coming. Let's not freak out now. Ah, he got knocked out. Looks like he did some damage though. Well, sorry I wasn't there faster, but I got revenge for you at least. Alright, Sun Quan, where you go, man? Alright, they're finally like throwing guys at me. About time. I hate when I have to nickel and dime my way through stuff. Alright, I think it's time to head straight for their base at this point. Why is this area still red? All those bases are under our control. No, there it goes. Guess maybe the map took a second to update. Ah, you're the enemy. Wait, the enemy commander? No, you're not. That's interesting. Fa Zheng is. So you guys are just reinforcements from other parts of the kingdom. Which is fine. You didn't fight me last time. All my friends beat you. Alright, I think it's everybody. You're just standing there? Bye! That's what you get for messing with my land. Where is everybody? I'm all out of here on my own. There's Onion, at least. Oh well. Nah, you're free to go. Probably should pay this obligation. Yeah, they don't remember anything. You're with us. You're gone. You're gone. Yeah, they'll claim that they're honored and happy and just so relieved that you let them go, but they'll usually just end up joining someone else and attacking you again. But I just don't like killing named characters. Okay, now that we've kind of established ourselves a little bit, it's actually time for me to start doing a little bit of promotions. But first, I will bequeath land to Itaku. These two areas will be yours, and your base of operations will be there, and you'll own both of those. Next, to Syrup, gave her land as contribution to me. This land is yours, as is this one. So that way our borders are well defended. My marshal will be my wife. And my strategist... Well, why not? Let's have Sun Jian be our strategist. You can make as many appointments or changes as you want, but when you're finished, it will all take a turn. But it will all happen immediately. This turns me fair on both sides. I'm expecting your positive reply. Has made a request for basically 1,000 of each resource? Yeah, sure, okay. You better remember it when I take it out of you directly. So, now that we've had a little bit of time to prepare ourselves, we need some more hands on deck. Ah, there's an... What? You are not worth 6,000 gold, sir. What is it with Taku's characters giving me the 3rd degree here? Angel, you're with us. She was based on my playthrough of Lost Kingdoms. Very, very good game. Deeply, deeply underrated FromSoft title. We need more bodies for our war machine to continue moving the way it has been. But there's also a more interesting thing that we can do. Which is literally going to someone else's kingdom and telling them, no, your boss is lame, you should come work for me. And since I have some friends still over here, they actually outright hate me. Fantastic. All my friends hate me, I love it. Not a single one thinks a thing of me now. The success rate's like a coin flip. That's hilarious. Realistically, I should just try to grab some people from the area that I already control. Otherwise, I think I'm just being outright unrealistic about it. Zex the Thief. I actually did a 2-man challenge run in Final Fantasy I with a Red Mage and a Thief, because they were the classes I had not beaten the game with previously. Man, Angel jumped on board and just got right to work. Let's see. Margarita, who was a original character, not actually based on anything pre-existing, but she's supposed to be Waffle's twin sister. Long story there. Maybe I'll, share that story sometime. Alright, we have a pretty sizable kingdom now. Things are kind of coming together. Same idea. I like that you guys are raiding them so much. Especially as most of it's going to be in Lang Lang's territory. Alliance, up torch, officer. Those are all things that I plan on doing anyway. Alright, I guess we'll end this episode with another defensive battle. Because, technically Syrup would lead this battle, but I'm gonna go help. We've had enough downtime that most of us have had time to recover. Because I'm gonna be, a weeb and only prioritize the characters that I've made. Ooh, an even match. Haven't had one of these in a while. Though, once again, this is going to be a map that we can very easily control. It's not as airtight, as there's only really, 2 choke points. Unless you get to that one specific spot. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. I'm not going to worry about this base. It's right now it seems they're all kind of going to that one up there instead. But if we can conquer the 2 reds above the middle of the map, that next base down will be a perfect choke point to completely ruin them. Hey, where are you going? Don't run. Get over here and accept the inevitable. Oh, I didn't realize I was at a disadvantage. Alright. Like most of them are heading this way. And frankly, who doesn't love a crowd? I hate. The answer is me. I hate crowds. Ah, Crystal, one of the Dragon Lords. Earth, obviously. Again, placeholder name, story never got off the ground. Life goes on. Defeated their initial incursion. There's nothing to stop us now. I see that. Yep, they set up a turret to harass us. And I'm just not going to allow that to keep happening. Hi. That's a spot turret. That's only attacking inside this base anyway. Oh yeah, we're going all the way. Like I said, sending a message is important. Even if that message is just a giant burning middle finger. Oh, hey guys. Yeah, once we take this base, we pretty much have control of the map. Like, worst case scenario, you can just use that one spot on the map to bottleneck the entire situation. There really is just nothing more the game can do to stop you at that point. Hey, Tataku. Yep. Oh, that's rather ironic. What's funny is Orange himself doesn't actually fight where he comes from. Where's the guy? Oh, there he is. I didn't realize that thing was in the way of the doors, so I couldn't tell where he was coming from. I hate these things. So very much. Ah, look, it's the guy I let live. Now he's here to make me regret that decision. What are the odds? The odds are really good, by the way, since they almost always do that crap. That's more like something you're not going to say. Well, let me go that way. No, I thought they were going to the west. It's like exactly about the same idea as me. Well, great minds and all that. In the name of Wu, which no longer exists. Alright. Guess I should go deal with that lieutenant before anything else. Might become a bit of an annoyance otherwise. Where is everybody? You know what? They got it under control. I'm gonna go for the main base. Have I said that? Because I do. Of course, their troop is so low now. Oh wow, the Doctor's been short work of that thing. And this area is ours. Well done, gang. As always, I am nothing without my Tomo Bros. Nicely done. Alright. Had really good luck with that. So. That's very generous. Defeated Prefect Zhu Sui. Oh, looks like you guys maybe should have thrown your lot in with me after all. I wonder how that'll turn out. Okay. This is an interesting turn of reversal of fortune now, isn't it? Our forces are on the rise, our resources are high. Soon I'll be able to buy max tier weapons. And then, the rest of China will have to deal with the Snek Empire. I'll see you guys there.